Alright, y'all, welcome to a sprinkle of Ant. My name is Ant, and this is Wild Wednesday. We're going to get into Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, and August Alsina today, so stay tuned.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sara, but you could call me Say or Say. I am friends with Ant, and yes, today we are getting into August Alsina and Jada Pinkett Smith, so stay tuned.
What's going on, guys? This is Dante Nemo, aka Rare Luxury. Make sure you guys check me out on Instagram. Also, look forward to my upcoming web series called Melwood, coming soon, spring 2021.
Hi everybody, I'm Lindsay, aka Lindsay C17 on Instagram. You can also follow me on my foodie page at Fed Not Fed Up.
Hey everybody, it's your girl DeeDee. I am a personal stylist, so if you are looking for to be styled on any events or special occasions, I'm your girl to hit up. You can find me on Instagram at ddee.diosa, D-I-O-S-A.
Alright, y'all, so before we get started, we're going to play a little icebreaker game. We're going to play this game called gibberish. So I know some of y'all played it on Instagram with the filter where it'll put like the pronunciation of a word or of a phrase on top of your head, and you got to guess what it is within like a couple seconds. So we're about to get started here. Alright, so our first card is...
Pup ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next card is...
Pepperonis.
No.
Properties.
No.
Property.
No.
Property.
No.
Property.
Prop
your knees.
No.
Pop these beans, bitch.
Y'all wanna hint?
Yeah.
Chill chocolate.
What type of fucking
Properties.
It's chill chocolate.
Properties.
A chocolate?
Yeah.
He's not dark skinned when he's brown.
You're having your hand on your head and I still know what it is.
Properties.
Yeah, you talking some cool chocolate.
Chill chocolate.
Okay, here's
Right.
another. It is. They are hints. A munchie that gives you the munchies.
Edibles?
A munchie that gives you the
Hot
munchie.
Brownies? Hot fudge sundae?
No.
A pot brownie.
Yes.
Hot brownie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
I'm talking some pot.
Okay, so the next card is...
Oh my god.
This chicken ate it rife her.
This sicken ate it rife her. This sicken ate it rife her. This sicken ate it rife her. This sicken ate it rife her. This sicken ate it. Oh my God.
The sicken ate it rifer.
This sicken ate it
Sicken
right.
baby, move it, baby, pop it, baby. Oh.
This sicken
Chicken ate it
rife her. This sicken ate it rife her. This sicken ate it rife her.
the real MVP tonight.
This nigga.
Whoa.
This
ate it right for. This chicken ate it right for.
The chicken?
This chicken right.
No.
This.
Do y'all want the other
Yeah.
hint?
Yeah.
The only double D's who will let you in their car.
Meg the Stallion?
No.
The only double D's I would let you in their car.
This chick.
The only
This
double
chicken ate it
D's?
right for her. This chicken ate it right for her.
Y'all literally
Yeah, right, right.
I'm saying it.
This
This chicken ate it right for her. This chicken ate it right for her. This chicken ate it right for her.
It's like how Miss Beyonce took the thing down, flipped it, and reversed it. Miss Bird took a different flag again.
This chicken ate it right for her.
Yeah, what's this one?
This chicken,
Y'all give up?
Yeah.
This chicken ate
It
right.
is designated driver.
Get out of here.
Wait, say it again.
This chicken.
Alright, so the next card is...
I really just want to be able to get one time.
Just
Ford
one.
winning? Ford winning?
Dealership.
Ford winning.
Ford winning.
Ford winning? Like winning Ford? Like a car,
Ford
like
win
winning?
he.
Ford winning? Like Ford winning? Like fork in me? Fork in me? Ford winning?
For what?
Fort Willie?
Ford win.
Fort Willie?
Ford
No.
would he.
Y'all are thinking too hard.
Fort Willie?
Y'all want to hear?
Yeah.
A great time for a great time.
4th of July? 4th?
Ford went. Ford went he.
Oh my God.
Ford went.
Oh, he said a good time. Shit. For he's a jolly good. No! For he's a jolly good fellow.
No, do y'all want another hint?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
A national holiday.
4th of July.
No, read the
For
card.
wedding. For wedding.
A wedding. For a wedding?
For wedding. A national holiday.
For-
A real holiday.
Do y'all want me to tell you?
No.
Yes.
Because
no,
you're cutting
no.
into my time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
Father's Day?
the card says 420.
Oh my gosh. That's just ridiculous.
So let's light this J and get it popping. Alright, so as y'all know, in recent news, people are talking about Jada and August, but we know that's been a thing for some years.
Yes.
We recently just saw that Will Smith is denying that he ever gave August the permission to even date Jada, which we also know is a lie. You know, Will loves to cover his ass. How y'all feel about it? What y'all got to say? What's the tea?
Okay, so my insight on it was like years ago, I saw and I was noticing it on social media, like Jada and August was always hanging out. Like basically they kind of like took him in. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going through a lot of stuff. Like his brother had passed away. We all know that. Nigga was half blind, basically sick in the hospital. You know? And they took him in. Like he was on family vacations with them and everything. And like him and Jada was always posting together. Like he would even post pictures with her mom. So it's kind of like...
Okay, I'm not about to do that with somebody I'm just
I'm
friends
just friends
with.
with, like... And he would say, like, he loved her and she loved
I'm
him and
just
stuff
speaking
like
from
that.
a nigga's
So,
perspective. I'm not letting no nigga fuck my bitch.
but they have
But
an
they,
open relationship.
exactly, they
Their
have an
relationship is open.
understanding.
Mhm.
Well, apparently they don't because
Oh,
they're denying it.
but
So-
what exactly?
So what's
what
the
is it
understanding?
really?
What's the understanding? Because apparently it's not understood.
Unless
I
things got
thought-
too serious and too deep between August and Jada.
Ooh,
We don't know.
Ooh, child.
Because
He's a young
Will
Tenderoni.
did say, he said that him and Jada don't find each other
Attractive.
physically attractive.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Which
did he
is a
say
damn
that?
lie because Will is fine.
And
as
Jada-
hell.
And Jada is what? Jada is fine.
And
in
they
her
make
mom.
beautiful children.
Okay,
Beautiful
that
children.
body, child.
Her mama.
Let's talk about it, Red.
What
Table
age?
Talk.
What age? What
Red
age?
Table Talk.
They all look good.
They no
All
across
the
the
Smiths.
board.
The Smiths
No,
look
seriously,
good.
that's a
They
beautiful
all look
family.
And I'm rooting for the Smiths. And
No,
that's why I'm just like, y'all always just first y'all was swingers.
Okay.
And now like, open relationship.
Last
Honestly,
time
now, and
this is nothing new. This is just people like diving back into it after like.
I feel like they just have something to circle in quarantine because
Mhm.
let these people live. No
It's
shade.
just-
Because
it's
Red
just
Table Talk
wild
is deep.
that-
Red
Red
Table Talk
Table
is
is
good.
Okay.
It's just wild that he brought this up now.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's a part of his life.
But he also had an album come out, so I understand that.
Uh.
Like, was this the like jump off part
Yeah.
to be like, okay, y'all, this is what happened?
Like I really want to clear it.
Well, see, my thing is, it won't
we weren't
like.
talking about it. till
No,
now.
But it wasn't like he just came out. That was the only thing he said in the interview. He had an hour-long interview.
Yeah.
People literally just took that 5 minutes
And it took it
and
and ran with it.
ran with it. So I'm like, I can't sit here and say he should have brought it up because that's his life story. He's telling his life story,
Right.
and he just happened
It
to
was
speak
a
5 minutes
it
on
did
it.
play a big factor.
If he
you
said
know
it made
what
him
I'm
sick and made him sad and shit like that, I would speak up on it too. He maybe that hurt. The pussy must have been good.
Oh,
You got me in the hospital.
Okay.
Man.
But
It's affected by well-being.
Right. And this was my mentor. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. Not to put you in
And
the
I feel
bus,
like
but
I feel like when Jada speaks on it, I feel like she's gonna downplay it. You know, she loved to bring the little. It was just it was
I don't
just
know,
two
but Jada
souls
be
from
real,
two
though.
different
She be
worlds.
real.
and you
on
know
Red
she
Table
said she
Talk.
was a sex addict. No shade. I'm
Yeah.
not saying she brought it back
Not
up
an
and got back into
nymphomaniac.
it. But she's a
Right,
freak,
Lord.
long story short. So
She is a
August
nympho.
looks good.
She said,
Okay.
"You want a freak? You want a
Like
freak
me?
like me?"
Okay.
Hey.
Last
And August
thing
said,
I
like it
heard,
nasty,
I like it nasty, nasty.
but like the last thing I heard about Will and Jada, I knew concretely. Granted, we don't know because we're not physically there with
yeah.
them. Like none of us will
And
know.
they
But
so
just like
private, but so open at the same time.
exactly. But last thing I heard was that they had an understanding within their marriage. It was open. They did their
Mhm.
own thing, and
She said, if I'm on my side of the house with somebody, you on your side of the house, we still in the same
you know where
house.
how it's
Beyonce
okay.
and Jay-Z.
Oh,
Oh,
I
child,
don't know about that.
not be a
Don't bring
Jada.
up the
They
queen.
in the
Look,
same-
don't bring up the queen. Don't bring up the
let's
queen if the queen ain't
Hell no, I'm
ain't
sure they in
together.
the same house and in separate sides of the house.
We ain't gonna go there.
I ain't gonna talk about
We're talking about August, right?
Okay.
We love you.
Thank
We
you.
love you, baby. We ain't bring your
No,
name in
no,
this,
no.
girl. You had nothing to do with this. People always want to bring up the queen, but she
No,
ain't had nothing to do with it.
And I
Bye.
digress. And back to Jada. And,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
This one's
no,
bringing
they def had
Beyonce.
a under.
But my thing is though with this though, it's like August, how do you feel knowing that the woman that you love basically and that you're dealing with is married? Like, How?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, that's
like-
why I'm confused, because I feel like the only way he probably would have did that is they had some type of agreement.
Yeah.
But my thing is, but this is my thing. Will Smith is way richer and way like, it's Will Smith. Come on now. He ain't gonna have nothing to lie about. So if he said ain't no agreement, what's really going on? That's why I'm like, what y'all got too much.
But it could
Too
be
much.
a cover up. Do you really think he ain't know about August Alsina?
Y'all said there was pictures.
They were on vacation
right.
together.
Yes, but I mean, they were on vacation, but Will was there too. It won't like it was just August and Jada.
No, that's
so I'm
what I'm
like, we
saying.
just see him there. He could have went in his cabin all the way across. You know, him and Will and Jada could have went and fucking, or who knows, he could have joined all three. But
Now that
Let's
would be
just-
something too.
Are you saying like possibly
swingers.
they go on vacation and then August is obviously there?
Like I
when
feel like
Jada
August
and
is more
Amanda-
so hanging with Will's older brother and Jaden.
And,
Like if they're all there.
and
that's
then when
how I see
Jada
it.
wants him,
Thank you.
And when Jada wants him,
August.
boy,
Not,
no.
555.
No.
Angel.
This is 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
Okay.
What it's giving?
I don't see. I
It's
can't see
giving-
how he was talking in the interview.
I just don't know.
August
It's
I just
said,
don't know. And especially Jaden. Like, what does Jaden have to say about this? Like, you out here talking about you asked my mama pretty much.
no.
But I feel like they're very open though. Like
That's why I'm like, I feel
they're
like they would have been
open.
like.
They talk.
That's why I'm like, I feel like.
But you have to
I don't
excuse.
know.
It's not just August because Jada knew the position that he was in and still thought a relationship, a sexual one, was going to be.
Well, did they? Okay, wait.
That's
Did
so
they ever?
true.
Did they ever say that they fucked? Did he say that they fucked?
I'm sorry. In the interview,
Well,
he
what's your man
said,
say he not physically attracted to you?
But I
at
know,
that point?
but did he say that he fucked Jada Smith? That's what I'm saying.
Fondling?
I don't think he would ever
don't
say.
he
I
directly
but-
said he wouldn't like he wouldn't directly say I and Jada we
Had
together.
intercourse,
Exactly.
like,
no,
no.
but how he was talking in that interview, he was like on this journey.
He loved Jada and
Jada helped
Jada
me.
did the same thing he did it to
Opened up.
Ooh,
He
he
said,
that. Ooh.
"Oh,
Well, you know what? We're about to
Let
listen
him
to
rest.
we're gonna
Let him
listen to
rest.
the interview.
Okay, August is dating Jada Pinkett Smith, and that was something that was circulating as a rumor, and that kind of solidified it to people. So,
Right.
what was the real situation with Jada Pinkett Smith? Because I don't know if you were pursuing her or you guys had just a close family type of relationship, and I would love for you to be able to shed that.
Here's what I'll say. People can have whatever ideas that they like, but what I'm not okay with is my character, being in question. When certain things are questionable that I know is not me, or that I know that I haven't done, contrary to what some people may believe, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't like drama. Drama actually makes me nauseous, you know what I'm saying? And I also don't think that it's ever important for people to know what I do, who I sleep with, who I date, right? But in this instance, it's very different because, as I said, there's so many people that are side-eyeing me, looking at me questionable about it. I mean, I've lost money, friendships, relationships behind it, and I think it's because people don't necessarily know the truth, but I've never done anything wrong. I love those people, literally, like my family. I don't have a bad thing to say about them. They are beautiful people. When something starts affecting my life, and not only affecting my life, but affecting my wellness and my well-being, and also starts to block my heart space is blocked. I don't really have a choice but to express my truth. I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did the right thing.
And I really loved a person. I experienced that. I know what that feels like, and some people never get that in this lifetime. So I know that I'm completely blessed. And this conversation is difficult because there's so much that it would be hard for people to understand. But once it starts to affect me in my livelihood, I have to speak up about my truth and stand on my 10 with anything that may come along with it.
Is it disappointing that she never addressed it to you? Because, like you said, you lost out on opportunities.
Yeah.
And if there's
I really can't even, I never even can get into the thought of that because I'm only responsible for myself, right? And I'm only responsible for, what I do. When I'm repressing and suppressing things and it starts to affect me, I have to address it. I just always stay silent because I never want to be the person to cause confusion because I love these people.
Right.
I really genuinely do. And I have literally never been in love in that kind of a way. So much so that being intertwined in that way, walking away from it, butchered me. Like I'm shaking right now because it almost killed me. Not almost, it did. It pushed me into being another person and my newer self. It broke me down. It was a part of me being paralyzed, trying to pull myself apart from it. It probably will be the hardest thing that I've ever experienced in this lifetime. And, it's difficult because I never want to be the person to cause any confusion or step on toes, right?
You want to be honest.
But I want to honor myself and I want to honor my authenticity. And if honoring my authenticity means you hate me, stone me, shoot me, crucify me, whatever, bury me an honest man.
I saw on the What Is Love episode you also talk about just...
Me and Lindsay. I just feel like it's just... She had an upper hand.
Yeah, that rain is
She had an upper hand over him,
out.
and then you think about it, he came from a really shitty situation and came back and was like, "You get to go on vacation, you get to live with us now, you get to actually be around us all the time."
But no shade, but you gotta look at it from that part too, because me being me, for sure that it comes up to me, and he's married, and he offers me all this shit, and I'm broke, almost dying, and I need to pay these medical bills. No shade, but.
Okay.
You offered it, and you can't complain that you offered it because I talked about it. You offered it. Hey.
You don't like it?
You ain't say I couldn't talk about it.
Right, we didn't sign no non-disclosure agreement.
Okay.
So
that's
no,
very...
she did have an upper hand, but
she had it,
he knew what he was getting himself into.
It's like, I can't really blame...
I don't blame nobody.
I can definitely see where Lindsay's coming from because it's like, imagine how vulnerable August was. Oh my gosh, coming out of everything he went
lost
through.
His brother.
Come on,
like, he was taking care of his brother kids. He had just, his music career had just, started.
Yeah.
Whenever he was on
a lot of pressure.
He was hanging with Chris. He was hanging with Trey.
No,
yeah. So I want to talk about that.
I love you.
But no, he was going through a lot of stuff, and so. For him to meet them, like he said, like they were a blessing. Right. He won't speak bad on them. Shoot.
Yeah,
I wouldn't either if somebody give him,
That's why I don't think.
I don't know,
because I was like, if you feel used, you would say.
Yeah.
I feel like he
maybe got wrapped up in it.
Maybe he's at a breaking point.
I feel like that's what he's saying about himself. I don't think he's putting it on her. I think he's saying he let himself.
Exactly.
He
in the interview, he was like, what do you say? I can't worry or stress about, I can't worry or stress about, what other people may say or what, she may have done or is doing or didn't speak up during that time because I'm only in control of my own actions. Right. I'm only responsible for myself. Exactly. And that was really powerful to hear because that's so true.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it happened. It happened.
I feel like it happened and it was a beautiful experience for all of them. You know what I'm saying? Even on Jada's side, like, okay, me and Will are just lifelong partners now. We don't have that romance anymore, but I have it in this person, and we're all living kind of not peacefully, but in
coexisting.
Yeah, we're coexisting in a way, and it's like I can have the man that I've had kids with and built a life with.
Empire
and
at this point.
Okay, an empire, yes, let's talk about it. And then still have somebody that I genuinely have a connection with at the same time.
Oh, child.
I just...
Ooh, that's too much to handle for me.
No,
child.
see, I
Heart and
personally...
That's a
mind.
lot.
Your heart and your
That's a
mind
lot.
are in. Woo.
I just feel like at this point...
I don't think she loved Will any
At
less.
this point...
No.
At this point, I just need to hear from the Smiths.
Yes.
No, seriously.
That's
The horse is mine.
Because
Yes.
I'm like, now I'm not.
I can't even talk anymore
Yeah.
about it because I'm only speaking from what I've heard. I've only heard one side. And I need a red table talk special.
I would love for all of them to sit down.
Woo!
Just
Together.
all of them.
Just-
yeah.
That's
What?
gonna be better than Jordan when she
Because-
sat down.
I'm like, okay, with
Yeah.
Will denying.
That he didn't give
That's what I'm
approval.
saying.
What is that?
That's what.
Because that's what I'm saying.
It's just
Will
hanging
is
in the
not.
air.
That's Will fucking Smith.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Will ain't gon' I've never even heard of him being that type of person to even like have to lie
About
like,
anything.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, why? I don't think he would just. He has to. He don't have too much to lose for him to lie. Like,
Do you think this is gonna affect him and Jada's marriage? Like,
Does
if
it
he
feel
is
like a
really
publicity
saying,
stunt?
How about that? Because you know, Red Tip Talk coming out next week.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
And it
Damn.
just so happens to be their business.
And it's August album.
Woo.
He was in the house.
And
Dude,
if
on the
he's
album.
on the
And
album,
stop
if he
it.
got music
Not he was in the house, but on the
if he has
album.
some music on the album that talks about this,
That's crazy.
Jada was there in the studio, so.
Oh!
Stop playing.
You are
Nasty. They see no shade room.
right?
Jada Pinkett Smith got caught. Look.
Yeah, she
Look,
did.
now we're-
Look, that's her head in the corner.
But that's just crazy. Okay, I got a question. Since we talking about this is kind of not on topic, but on topic of marriage and relationships and stuff. How do y'all feel about this Tristan and Chloe
Oh
situation
my
that's going back and forth?
god.
I'm so sick of them too.
Who are you sick of
He-
more, Tristan or Chloe? Because I'm sick of them both.
Both.
But
I'm sick of them both.
at this point, I can't be mad at Tristan because Chloe's letting it happen.
Happen.
So-
Thank you.
Chloe
And
let
she
it
knows.
happen, and then y'all dropped a whole friendship just
Yeah.
to go back to the same man.
Young Korean man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
Tristan. Honestly, in my eyes, like he's not that cute to me. He
I
don't
feel
look
like they
that good to
blamed
me.
the woman.
I feel like
Once again, the woman got blamed.
in the beginning he was being messy, but Chloe, you knew what he had going on. Also, it's like both of y'all need to take accountability and let that shit go.
This is my thing, though.
I
And this
will
is-
never forget. Go ahead.
This is my thing.
Uh-huh.
And this is my real shit. Because I'm not judging Chloe. The only reason I'm not going to judge Chloe because I've done some stupid shit when you in
I
love.
feel like everybody has done
yeah.
that shit when you in
And
love.
This is, I feel like it's a little different. Only reason I say it's a little different is first, I'll say this. We don't know what he told Chloe.
Okay.
We don't know if he told Chloe that I've left these girls, I'm not dealing with them, I don't even go with her, and then she ended up pregnant, then she ended up pregnant. In our
We
eyes,
will never know.
In our
He shouldn't
eyes,
even done.
in our eyes,
But
it just looked. It
he
just
shouldn't
looked. In our eyes, it just looked like she broke up that that.
But she
man's
did
marriage.
because he.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
you know how the
The
media
media.
will make it seem like Chloe is this dumb because I'm like. Okay, you don't know what she told him. She really loves him, and then on top of that, I have a baby by him, and then I don't want to make, and then I have a child in the public. I don't want to keep bashing my child's father when they already bashing him, and they bashing me. And she's about to bash. I'm just gonna try to
It's a
protect my
lot of-
child.
exactly.
At this point, I feel like she can say, "I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about me."
Yeah.
I just want my child's father to be in his life. in her life.
Yeah.
Period. I feel like that's what
Regardless
it's
of
about.
anything.
Because
And I feel like that's all it needs.
I mean, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but I feel like some people have done dumber shit in love. They just not. In the
I mean,
public.
we're all human.
We all, and like I said,
You know?
we've all done some dumb shit for love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, Lord, baby True. She's just so
That's
she's
why I'm
cute. So just
oh
they
my
need
God,
to
she's so cute.
get it together for that girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Regardless of
I think
anything.
I feel like that's what it. That's. I feel like that's.
You
Chloe's,
need to
that's
be a
her
dog.
name.
Yeah.
Focus.
And I
She
know
really
she's
she said,
crazy.
"Forget me," because I have a child now. She literally
Okay.
was like, "It's not about me. I have to make sure my child is good. So I don't care if I'm unhappy. If he's here for her,
Cool.
No, seriously. And I'm for
I
it.
fuck with Chloe though.
Me too.
She's
I
my
thought-
favorite.
I love Chloe.
rock a bitch.
Oh,
Huh?
well, ooh.
Well, Kim and Courtney
Ooh,
too. All of
Lord,
them.
I
I like her. They got a look. They got that black. Yeah, they got a look.
Lord. Which one?
You have to also remember, like, if you really watch the Keeping Up with
Oh
the
yeah, I'm
Kardashians.
watching season 1.
Right.
And Kim and Chloe take New York,
You know,
and Kim and Chloe take
Miami.
Miami.
You know how hard it is for Chloe to even get pregnant.
Yeah.
I know.
Chloe
Do you know
Chloe
people
was going
really?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
all
you don't know,
the
like, we don't
time.
know what, and like what he said. Plus, I have your child that I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Want you
I've
for
been
years.
and you want me, and everybody just wants me to say, fuck this man. I mean, like, 'cause we don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. And it is sad that she's looking like she's getting like played and whatever, but the whole time she got Tristan in the palm of her hand because he be begging on her comment.
Oh yeah.
He is begging for that, so I don't even think she's giving it up.
No.
'Cause he begging too much for it.
Oh gosh.
So that's why I'm
He
like,
probably knows the other baby mama don't want him.
she don't want him either. I really don't think
Neither
Chloe
one of them.
wants. I don't think Chloe wants him.
And nobody wants to be caught
I said, girl.
in the crossfire with that man. Like,
Yeah, but I don't even think Chloe wants him. Honestly, I don't even think she loves him. I think she loves him because that's her father's,
That's
the baby of her
yeah.
the father of her baby. But right, I'm talking baby of the father.
The
The baby father.
The baby
That's what
father,
I'm saying,
okay.
the baby father. But I just think, I don't know. Let me talk. Let me
I feel
say
like
it.
Chloe is in a good space now. Like she's just
I
like,
love. Yeah, she just seems
I'm over all
dead,
this.
happy.
Yeah.
Just I'm here for
As
my
long
daughter.
as True is good,
I'm
we're
good.
And that's how
Fact.
it should be.
Mhm.
That's all it should be. The kids.
How do y'all
are
feel
most-
about Uncle Kardashian? How do y'all feel about Courtney wanting to leave? Do you think?
I feel
It's
like she wanted to
interesting.
go for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I've been noticing it. Like
I
she's been
agree.
showing a
honestly,
little
I think
subliminal,
it was
like.
after
Do
her
y'all think it
second
would lose
kid.
ratings?
Oh.
Who?
You talking about because of losing ratings?
No.
Do you think it would lose ratings if Courtney left?
You have to think
Oh.
like, if you've been watching it from the beginning, like people who grew up with Courtney, that's her age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, do I really
Really
want
wanna-
cameras in my face all the time with my kids?
No,
And then,
serious.
you know, Scott's always in and out of rehab, so like that's
And
more drama for
Courtney
her.
never really
Nah,
like.
Scott's been doing good for about 3 years though.
I thought he
Yeah, that was good.
Scott is doing good. Scott is no shade. Scott's doing and he look good.
Oh,
Scott
and he
look
look
good.
good.
Yeah.
Scott look good. Scott got some Yeezys.
Scotty boy.
Scott look good. Okay, he start wearing them suits.
I'm weird.
Okay, Scott look good. I need him to bring back Rob. If you can give him
No,
Courtney,
please
bring
Rob,
back Rob.
I really want Rob.
That's what I
miss
That's what I
Rob.
want.
Because don't get it twisted.
I miss Rob.
Because I don't think it's gonna be losing ratings. Not that I get it. That she wants to leave.
I feel like
But
she been
no
wanting to go,
shade.
and Chris knew that she been wanting to go.
My
Come
thing
on.
is this though. This is my thing.
Mm.
And Chris, they said this in the beginning of the show. When it all started, you need to be open, and you need to be honest, and you need to be ready because the camera's gonna be in your face.
Okay,
so you should
Chris
go
was
right
not
then. Because
playing.
Rob said, well, "I'm gonna do it, but I ain't gonna do
But
it."
I ain't gonna.
Everybody ain't gonna do it.
Rob set his boundaries right in there. Courtney was all gung ho for the talent show.
Okay.
She's like, I'm tired, but I see why Kim and Courtney are mad because no shade, they're the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Kim, Courtney, Chloe, they're the Kardashians, and it's like that's how we get paid. So if
Yeah.
you leave, you fucking up the money, bitch.
Right. I mean,
I'm
we
like,
ain't gonna
like-
go broke, but
Right.
bitch,
We
Right.
ain't gonna go
right.
broke. We're
We're not
definitely
gonna be on TV that much longer.
Because we love.
No shade,
We
no-
love Kylie and Kendall, but they're Jenners.
Ooh.
Right, and
know?
Kylie is not really on the show that much anymore either, and it's not really that big
Yeah.
of a hoorah.
Well.
It's not called keeping up
And
with the
Kendall
Kardashians.
doesn't really like to be on that TV screen. So
You said what?
I said Kendall doesn't really like to be on that TV screen.
And
so.
Kendall sets her own boundaries. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a way to set
They
your. That's
don't
why I'm like, I
wanna
don't
do
get Chloe. That's what I'm saying. Courtney, you've been in since day one.
Yeah.
What? Don't you? You know what I'm saying?
No.
And Kendall been on it since she was 10. Kylie was 9.
Mm.
So
They're over it. We get it.
yeah, but it's like.
And the way they did the whole show.
I just don't like when Courtney keeps saying, "Oh, I don't want to be famous. I'm so annoyed." Like,
Yeah,
girl,
like, girl.
quit then. Bye. No,
No,
shade,
seriously,
but
go.
like Kim said,
Go do your
leave.
interior design
Yeah,
stuff.
go
and-
on Architectural Digest.
No, seriously.
I mean, no shade.
No,
but
because
if
they're
you-
bringing
if
that
you really
energy.
that, right? Like Kim said, if you go,
Because
Because
we're on a mission.
you hear different. You
Right,
hear season after
like-
season comes from. I don't want to do that. I don't
But
think I
my
wanna
thing
do this.
is, Courtney, you can also use this as a platform. Like, go do your own thing and have them showing you do your own thing.
You don't do
Yeah.
nothing. You
Nothing.
always
You
want
can
to
promote
show.
your
No
brand.
shade.
She's
It's no
always
shade.
She's always
It's no shade. Because Kim does it perfectly. It's no shade in being a mom. But you can show yourself. Kim does it well. Kim be out here doing this business, getting people out of jail, makeup, hair,
Okay.
and then I have children, the kids are with me. And she's like a mom of business, always like this, that. And Courtney's always, I'm a mom, I'm a mom, and girl, we know.
We know.
We know your mom. We get it. We saw you have the kids. We saw you pregnant.
We literally follow your pregnancy journeys. All 3 kids.
You want to spend time with your kids? Go spend time with it. The cameras are just going to be there.
Oh, okay, dog.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
No shade.
Enough.
How do y'all feel about B. Simone?
Oh, wow. That's crazy. You know what? I'll say this.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
I've been obviously on social media, and I've been seeing more and more posts about people talking about how annoying she is, and I'm like, dang, I didn't think that y'all thought she was annoying.
She's annoying.
At first, I was feeling, I used to love B. Simone.
I don't think
And then
she's
when the
annoying.
book stuff came out, I was like, okay, well, she said it was her team. Maybe it like really was her team, because honestly, I'm not going to just pull up these templates and think, oh, they're going to put these in my book.
Bullshit. No,
Wait,
no
what
template. It was
happened?
word for word.
I mean, it was word for word,
Wait,
but I mean,
oh
I mean,
my
yeah, it is her book,
Oh my
and she should
God.
take full
So my boy
responsibility.
talk about plagiarizing.
Yeah, and then she said
What
something
happened?
about the
Her
LGBT.
book, like chapters
lettuce,
of her
tomato,
book literally
bacon.
came out of somebody else's like stuff.
What?
Yes. And my thing is this. Michelle Obama knew it wasn't becoming because she wrote it.
Okay.
No shade, but you know what's in your book.
Okay.
If you wrote it.
If you wrote
Don't
it.
tell me something that ain't yours.
If
And that's
you
what
wrote
people were
it.
saying. You just made $1 million off of something
Oh, for something
that ain't
that you.
yours.
Mm-hmm.
And you was all gung ho running around. I mean, I'm proud and God bless you. I'm here for it. You know, a black woman, I'm trying to tear you down, but don't be fraudulent.
Yeah, but no, I definitely think the way she went about the video of like coming out about it, like I honestly feel like she should have. She needs to get like social media etiquette before she can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be a business.
Because all she knows
Before
is
she
Yeah,
gonna be out here
publicist.
saying, before she be out here saying
Publicist.
she don't want them 9-to-5 ass nigga
Right.
Like
She talks
you-
before she thinks.
Like,
But then let's
yeah,
talk about the new shit that came up about
the
her.
LGBT,
The LGBT calling us.
the LGBTQ lettuce, tomato, and
lettuce,
bacon
tomato-
community.
Yes.
What?
She
Oh
said
my
that.
God, I
And she
didn't
called
even
her
hear
friend.
that.
She called her
But
friend
you
a trans.
know
Let's bring up the prestige.
She
Okay,
said she's
because
trans.
we're gonna play the.
I will say that I was a big
we're gonna
fan
play the
of
interview
Simone
while we
when she first
discuss
came out
it.
and like seeing her on Instagram. I was like, she's funny. Like this bitch is
Yeah,
hilarious.
that
Like,
she's like you can tell that she's always done skits.
Yeah.
Like she's never like, oh, what y'all want to hear? Like blah blah blah. Like no one's ever like. I feel like no one's ever known her as B. Simone. They've only known her as the B. Simone,
Yeah.
and it's loud that weird ass
Right.
voice that
Right,
she
you
does.
don't.
Listen,
I
right?
can't do that now. Girl. Why not? Girl. She been swiped up on a tranny. Yes. You won't know until you're in the back room with her. Bitch, I would know. I mean, but Atlanta's just a mess. Yeah. Atlanta, you would have. I have nothing against the LGBT lettuce, bacon, tomato community.
okay, if you have nothing against, why did you say that?
Trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Everything's not a
Joke.
You can tell she's trying. You can tell
She's
she's
trying to understand, but it's not working.
You can tell that she turned everything into
She
a
sounds
joke.
ignorant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
She's
I'm like,
trying to
now
be
She's
funny.
used to making people funny, like being funny. And
No, it's
when
not.
people-
If you're funny, you're funny. It's not.
Right.
I'm used to making me funny. I just talk. You know what I'm saying? You're not just.
It's to be if
She knows that this because he was attention and she liked it. I mean, it was cute, but what's new? I need you in a movie.
Yeah.
Commercial. Book is-
Taraji did
not
tell
Wild
her
N'
to
Out.
get an agent.
Not right now.
Why she not wild out no more?
Well, she should have listened.
No, seriously. I feel like
She
an
probably
agent.
getting
Taraji
fired
know
after
what she's
this.
talking
It's
about.
Taraji.
Yeah.
If anybody hires me to
If
tell you something, I'm gonna
Taraji is
listen.
no, seriously, what? If
I'm not
Taraji-
saying I'm gonna do exactly what they say, but I'm gonna
But I
take
wanna take
something.
Their advice, what?
A publicist, an agent, somebody, an acting coach.
That didn't happen by mistake.
The fuck? Taraji P.
You
Henson
can't
told
say
you
I don't
to-
have a problem with and then make a joke about it. Like you can't do that.
That's like a white person saying I don't have a problem with black niggers.
Right.
Right.
Excuse me? What?
Break it down.
I'll
dude.
show you lettuce, bacon, and tomato.
No,
Looks like you eating a
seriously.
lot of it.
Oh, child.
shade.
Bless her.
B stands for big.
Ooh. Bless her.
Big.
Big Simone. Big Simone. With the towel. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it.
She
Shut
wants to
up.
allow
She can dish it out. She can do it. It takes good.
Yeah.
Don't feel no type of way.
She looks good though.
Oh my.
I don't want her to get any thinner. Like I feel like she.
Oh no, she's fine.
Yeah, she's good where
She
she's
ain't
at.
big. I'm not fat. I'm
No,
not
I
body
know,
shaming y'all. I'm just jokey joke.
Well,
She's a big girl.
Mm.
She's a stallion.
Okay.
How about
She
that? I'll say that.
manifest. She
She's a stallion.
manifested herself
yeah.
Yeah.
allegedly.
Right, but it's too much. I don't know.
Manifestation.
Too much manifestation. Oh,
She needs to
I'm weak.
manifest publicist.
Okay.
She burned in the wrong type of sage.
Yeah.
She-
Oh,
Cause you need to get some of this over here.
I'm
Who is
weak.
this sage from?
Oh, Y'all, we burning sage from my
Clearing
sis,
the
Black
space.
Ocean. I'm going to put it in the bio, period. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Wild Wednesday. Stay tuned because we do have a part 2 coming up in just a short amount of hours.